Hello, everybody. Welcome back for a Wednesday evening stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Wednesday evening, my friends. Jordan, thanks for coming to hang out. Appreciate you, brother. Casper Blazin. Welcome back, my man. Round number 2 of the Wednesday streams. Welcome back. Last Wednesday stream for like 2 weeks. Wednesday evening stream. Next week I'll be traveling down to Minneapolis for FS Expo, so no Wednesday streams next week. Cole, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Vital, welcome. Hope you're well. Mr. Minnesota, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Ariel, good to see you. Hope you're well. Georgia, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Skyworker, good to see you, brother. Welcome back as well, man. Next, Frame Flowers, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Excited to be here. It's 4 a.m. Oh, boy. That's early. That's an early one, brother. Godspeed. Toxic, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Josh, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Boeing Aviation, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. About to do Auckland to Doha in the 777. I have half a day at school tomorrow, my last day, so I'll be home before I land. Last year for the last day, I did the same flight, just opposite route. Wow, very cool, man. Well, enjoy that one. Enjoy that one, my friend. Kevin's in the house. Good to see you, Kev. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Mr. Chiron's here. Welcome back, brother. Hope you're doing well. JJ, good to see you, my man. Welcome back. Felix, welcome. Hope you're well. Louise Anderson, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Can you fly the E220? We don't have an E220 yet. As soon as we have an E220 in the sim, we will be flying it. Let me assure you, my friend. As you can tell by the weather here in Fort Lauderdale, it's not very nice this evening. Which is good because now we might be able to see GFX in all of its glory. So that should be fun. Mr. Burner, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Diamond Mike, good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Dill Pickle, good to see you, my man. Welcome back as well. Hope you're doing well. Reverend O'Neill, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. 1 week. I'm hoping to see you down at the expo, my friend. Can't wait for it. Really looking forward to it, dude. It's going to be a lot of fun. Golf Kilo 4, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Timo, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. BP, good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Craig, welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. Steven, good to see you, brother. Welcome back. I told Davis to hop on and give you ATC. Yes, sir. I already planned this with Davis last night, to be honest with you. Spicy weather it is, dude. Look at the thunderstorms going all the way around us. Crazy. Mr. Maverick, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you are doing well. Mr. EyeDoc Joe, 66 months. My man. So see you this month, handsome. Sheesh. Looking forward to it, dude. Next week, 8 days I travel. Very early morning for me. My flight is 7 a.m. out of Ottawa, which means I got to be at the airport for 6 a.m., which means that I have to leave my house at 5:15, 5 a.m., somewhere around there. Some godly early morning. Finally got GFX upgrade. I think you'll enjoy it. I did, though. Yeah, I picked it up. Actually, they sent it to me. Shout out to Mr. JJ Stevens for hooking up the contact with TryTry Sim. And they actually sent me over a review product to use on stream, so very cool. Sad I'm not going to the expo. Keep fighting it about going. It sucks, man. I know, it's because you didn't go to last year either, right, Maverick? You didn't go to, that's 2 years now you've missed, good sir. Not nice. We'll be there in spirit with you. Miles, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Mr. Umer celebrating 54 months as well. Says, pew. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Howdy, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Round 2. Short little flights, man. These are, cruising altitude, 21,000 feet. Flight time on the way to NASA, 31 minutes. So these are a very short little hop, but this is perfect for a Wednesday evening stream. We get to get 2 flights in. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Over on the vertical stream, we got Mr. Structo. Good to see you. We got Michael Lochner. Good to see you, my friend. We got Lukey Luke. Welcome back as well. Hope everybody is doing well. I had to pick World Flighter Expo. We've got responsibilities now. 2 extra mouths to feed these days. Exactly. He's a busy man. He's a busy man, but hey, that's okay. I would rather see everybody. It's kind of what I told Dan as well. I would rather see everybody at World Flight anyways, so great news, great news. You're my hero. Get out of here, man. You actually didn't need to send me a PDC. I was going to call you up for clearance. I might still call you up for clearance just so I can hear you whisper sweet nothings to me. You and me and Davis on VATSIM so close I can smell you. Sheesh. Oh boy. All right, friends, let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll, shall we, my amigos? Let's get her inside. First Officer Henry was the goodest boy again this evening, and he's got the aircraft at least powered up for us. Now we're just going to start inserting our flight plans and get this bad boy on the road. First things first, let's jump over to the electronic flight bag. Looks like it just started raining down here in Fort Lauderdale as well. We're going to go to My Flights. We're going to import via SimBrief. Good, we got Fort Lauderdale to Nassau. I think we should be pushing back right now. Oh, 6 minutes. There we go. 6 minutes on the pushback should be good. We should have enough time to get everything configured and out of here and on time. Let's go to our mass and balance tab today. We've got 148 passengers on board, 2220 kilos of cargo, and 57 of fuel. Perfect. We'll load the aircraft. We'll go instant. Very nice. Let's jump down to the McDo. Let's hit the FMG tab. Let's go to our init ref. Let's do our init request. Call sign this evening. JetBlue 1393. We'll bug that and throw that into there. We got Fort Lauderdale to Nassau. Alternate is going to be Orlando. That is good. We're going to go with a cost index of 5 on the climb out, and we're cruising at flight level 210. 21,000 feet. I'll be watching the expo online. A nice compromise since I can't make it in person. Very cool, Burner. Well, that'll be fun, man. That will be fun. I should have 2 live streams on Saturday from the event, Mr. Burner. We're going to do 1 live stream off my phone, walking around the booth and kind of showing off FS Expo 2026. And then we're going to have another stream from the Thrustmaster booth, doing some cool stuff with Thrustmaster and some of their new goodies that they've got. So it'll be fun, man. Should be a fun day. Let's go and send all of the data down to the McDo. We'll confirm that. 58.1, 31.9, 5.8 on the block fuel. That looks good. Let's jump over to our flight plan. While we're doing all this, I'm going to spool up the EPU because we're essentially ready to go. Let me bring over the PDC from Mr. Davis himself. We will go over this together and insert it accordingly. Let me put this over here. There we go. So let's go Fort Lauderdale departures. I'm assuming we should grab the ATIS. Fort Lauderdale ATIS says ATIS information Yankee 080 at 8 knots, 10 mile visibility, scattered at 2, scattered at 7, broken at 12, overcast at 14. That probably checks out. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 10 left or 10 right, departing runways 10 left, 10 right. Parallel ops are being continued. NOTAM, cranes in the vicinity of the airport, shoreline traffic, birds in the vicinity of the airport, read back all. Runway hold, short instructions advise you have ATIS information Yankee. Beautiful. So let's go and plan for 10 left on the departure. Again, if we look at our ACARS message, oops, sorry, we can look at our ACARS message here. Let me drag this back over here. I forgot to do that. So we're cleared on the Snapper 2 departure, Ray J transition. Climb via the SID, expect 21010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is offline on 122.8. Very nice. Good. That's our clearance. So we'll be on the Snapper 2 departure. There it is there, out of 10 left. And we'll go with the Ray J transition. Perfect. And we'll insert that. Very good. Into Nassau this evening. Let's go and see what the weather's doing down in Nassau. Weather, we got winds 020 at 6, variable between 350 and 060, unlimited visibility, scattered at 1500, thunderstorm, broken at 4, overcast at 8. So not the nicest weather down in Nassau either. I think it's going to be a very cloudy flight, my friends. Very cloudy flight. Okay, well, with winds like that, let's go and select our approach. What do we want to be doing? I think we want to be on runway 10, right? Isn't that the most common runway? Runway 10, or is runway 14 the most common? No, runway 14 is the most common. Where are we coming in from? We're coming in from Ray J. Can we do an RNAV? RNAV 14, where's that one come from? No, not that. We don't want that one either. We could go final. I guess in this case we should probably just shoot the ILS 14 from final, I'm guessing. That probably is the most realistic thing that we could do. ILS 14 from final. So after Ray J, we'll just proceed direct to money and then down and in for the arrival. Does that make sense, chat? That makes sense. Perfect. ILS 14, no star, because there is no star. Approach via, there is no, well, we're not using an approach via, so we'll go no via. Good. Return, insert that, and then we can scroll through our flight plan, and then we should have a discontinuity after Ray J, and we'll just delete that. And then we'll insert that. So how it's going to work is we're going to be direct Ray J, and then from Ray J it should go to money, and then from money FI14 for the ILS runway 14. Perfect. That all looks good to me, my friends. Oh, wonderful. Let's go to our perf page. Let's go grab some perf numbers, confirm AP was on and available, which it is. We'll disconnect the external power. We'll get the fuel pumps turned on. We'll get our red beacon light turned on. We'll get the seatbelt signs turned on as well. Let's jump over here. We'll go to our departure performance. We're departing 10 left. I guess we could say the runway's kind of wet now. We'll do optimum, no, off, on, sync load sheet, sync live weather, calculate. It's calling for a flex of 70 degrees, 29, 42, 43, flaps 1/down, 0.4 on the trim value. We're going to send this all down to the McDo. Beautiful. We'll confirm those numbers have been sent down. Wonderful. Let's go over here to our AlexSiu menu. We'll go to our AOC menu. We'll go to our received messages. We should have our preliminary load sheet. We'll accept. Should have our finalized load sheet. 148 plus 3. Very good. Total of 151 passengers on board. 3002 is the altimeter. Good. Initial climb on the Snapper 2 departure takes us to 4,000 feet. So we'll bug up 4,000 feet as our initial climb. 3002 is in. Everything else looks good up there. Beautiful. Let's go to GSX. We're going to prepare for pushback and departure. We'll then confirm down here that all of our ground services are closed and removed. Beautiful. And we should be good to go, my friends. Squawk code given to us 5162. Davis, do I need to call for push? Do I have to call for push? That is my... I don't think we need to call for push because we're in an alleyway, right? And if I call him and ask for push, he's going to give me some smart-ass remark. No one cares? Perfect. I like it. I like it. Get our constraints turned on. A beautiful. Looking good on the overhead. Everything's on. Everything's where it needs to be. Perfect. Goes, bro, leave me alone. No one cares. See, exactly. That's what I would have got on voice if I had asked that. Rude. Very rude. I'm the spirit behind you going to Nassau. Nice. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Exactly. Correct. Everything, including Tango, is non-movement. Perfect. Let's go quick edit on pushback. Very good. Nope, we want to go the other way, Mr. Silly. Yep, we want to go that way, Mr. Silly. Perfect. Let's go right to there. Very nice. Oh no, it's going to delete it. Why, Mr. Silly? There we go. Save. Good. Park brake released. Block time on. Sounds up. Engine start. On. Packs will turn off. There they go. And we'll spool number 1. Enjoy. Joseph, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Correct, Kevin. Yes, sir. Got viewed on Flight Simulator out of RSW? We have, yes. We've got the Vertical Sim RSW. Fantastic scenery. Landing Miami right now, I can't see anything. Nice. Those are always fun. Now I want tacos. Brother. That was ridiculous. The bass on these engines is also ridiculous. All right, we got a good start on engine number uno. Let's fire up number 2. Enjoy.
Tow truck disconnected.
Oh yeah, there's smoke now on startup and shit, isn't there?
Left is clear, right is clear.
How were the tacos? Steven. Legendary. I will remember those tacos for the rest of my life. I do agree, Dill. Yep. And it's funny because I used to think the CFMs were better sounding than the IEs. No shot. No shot. You got flight level 150 for cruise? Sheesh. We're trying to get above the weather. Prizes to be had at the Thrustmaster booth? Not this year, Joe. We're not doing any landing challenges or anything this year. We're just doing like a stream. They have a bunch of like scenarios and stuff for their content creators this year. Should be fun. A little bit different than what we've done in past things. Change the weather? No, we're flying live weather. Live weather, live time. That's what makes it fun. All right, we got 2 good engines. Oh, I'm staring at an APU hole. Let's go upstairs. APU and APU bleed can go off. Very nice. Come down here. We'll set our auto brake to max RTO. Ground spoilers can get armed. Engine mode selector can go back to the normal position. Predictive wind shear system can go on. We need flaps 1 and we need a trim value of down 0.4. Perfect. We are looking good. All right, we'll turn the sounds down a little bit. Get these guys back up.
Roger, thanks. For what it's worth, Zulu current 0608 and now
Sun Country.
002.
Copy, we'll get there.
What is in between the throttle levers? Paper. That you can move around. Sheesh. We'll put it over here, actually, now that we're flying.
Taxi, runway 1010 left.
JetBlue 1364, is that you for taxi?
Blue 524.
A love note. Yeah, it was from Davis, directly from Davis in the tower.
Roger, runway 10 left.
Look, he's over here.
Tango 5, Charlie.
He ran all the way from here over to our airplane, left us a love letter, and then ran back. Davis sounds really cute on frequency. He does. Don't tell him, though. Don't tell him.
Caribbean 103, ready to roll.
Caribbean 103.
Caribbean 103, wind 060 at 8, RNAV, Calypso, runway 108, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Calypso, 108, clear for takeoff, Caribbean 103.
Fort Lauderdale Tower, good evening. JetBlue 1393, ATIS Zulu, ready taxi 10 left. Hi, Henry.
JetBlue 1389, Fort Lauderdale Tower, roger, runway 10 left, taxi by Tango 5, Charlie, use caution for company traffic at your 1 o'clock position.
All right, Charlie 5, and Bravo for 10 left, JetBlue 1393.
JetBlue 1393, that was you, sorry about that. Yeah, Tango 5 Charlie, Tango 5 Charlie.
Tango 5 Charlie, thank you.
You're doing a great job tonight, Karl.
You too, buddy.
Thanks. Everybody give it up for Kyle, man. Good job, Kyle.
Woo!
Good job, Kyle.
Yeah.
Good job, Kyle.
Jeez.
Yeah, turn down the V1 stream.
Christ. Thank you, Davis.
JetBlue
Great job,
1389,
guys.
runway 10 left, taxi by Tango 5 Charlie, and give way to the company traffic. You're 1 o'clock.
Hello, Mr. Barry. Good to see you, brother.
Hooray! 1364, ready to taxi with Yankee.
All right, we're leaving the ramp. Let's get our taxi light on. Let's do our takeoff config test.
Reach clock 0010, 0010 mode C.
0010.
Hooray! All right, Tango 5 is here and then Charlie. Tango 5 and then
We
Charlie.
can change if you need us to. Look, we can take, yeah, we can take left.
No, you're good. You go left side. JetBlue 1364, give way to the company off your right. There, the A320. Follow him. Runway 10 left. Taxi by Tango 5 Charlie.
Clean up in the tower.
Charlie, follow traffic for JetBlue 1364.
Caribbean 103.
Ahmed, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Pleasure. Monitor Unicom 122.8. See you.
You can go for 103, likewise, roll.
Hooray!
JetBlue 1389, hold short of Charlie. Hold short, Charlie.
The lightning. Nasty.
Bahamas 208, you ready? Bahamas 208, 10608, RNAV, Murder Lee, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Good day, Fort Lauderdale, however, this is Airwing 371 requesting taxi assistance right.
Those purdy views.
Fairway 371,
Purdy.
Fort Lauderdale Tower, roger, good evening, runway 10 right, taxi by Tango 6, Quebec, Juliet.
Hi, Henry.
Tango 6, and then you said
Hello,
what else?
Henry.
No worries, that's
Chad, it's that time.
371, runway 10 right, taxi by Tango
What?
6, Quebec,
What?
Juliet.
What do you
Tango
want?
6, Quebec.
What do you want? Have to speak if you want something.
JetBlue 1389, thanks for your patience, continue text.
Speak. Oh my goodness. A hungry boy. Are you hungry, boy? Oh my goodness, Henry. Are you hungry, boy? Oh, yeah, very hungry boy, he says. He said, Dad didn't feed me. It's been almost 8 whole hours since the last time I was fed. Starving, he says.
JetBlue 1948, Fort Lauderdale Tower, roger, runway
Go to your bed.
10 right,
Go to
taxi
your bed.
by Hotel 5,
I'll feed you in a minute.
10 right, via Hotel 5, Juliet. JetBlue 6013, you say you're ready to taxi? Yeah, I'm ready for taxi. Roger, stand by, break, guess. Bahamas 208, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight. JetBlue 534, runway 10 left, line for wind. JetBlue 6013, runway 10 right, taxi by Hotel 5 Juliet, and follow the company off your left, A320.
Man, it's so good to have a proper
Hotel 5 Juliet, and then follow the
Fort Lauderdale in the sim now.
All aircraft that are going to 10 left, go full length for me, please.
No. I refuse. Unable.
JetBlue 534, wind
Hold
060 at 8, RNAV Murder Lee, runway 10 left, clear fix.
RNAV 10 left,
Kyle, you're still doing a great job, man. Riley and I are proud of you.
Thank you so much. My first officer is getting angry. Can I have 30 seconds to feed him?
Can't just... All right, yeah.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds, chat.
And that gives me enough time to do a double takeoff with them.
To you. JetBlue 534, Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
122.8, thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah. That's Spirit Wings 371.
All right,
Give
first
away to
officer's
a
fed.
A320 on Juliet.
Hey, from
Tower 1393 ready.
JetBlue 1393, runway 10 left, line point.
What's our left line up and wait? JetBlue 1393. Right. Landing lights, runway turnoff, strobes, wing lights, nose lights to take off. And over to TA for the TCAS. Yeah, we can't have an angry first officer. That would not be a good flight. Do not need an angry FO. No, 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 no.
JetBlue 1948, when ready, you can line up and wait, runway 10 right.
A lot of it right
No need for angry FOs. Beautiful lineup. Blackbird control tiller, exclamation point tiller in chat.
JetBlue 1393, wind 060 at 8, RNAV Merley, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Adam Marley, 10 left, cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 1393. All right. Control cam goes on. Sounds go up. We go flying. Yes, friends? Yes, we do. Throttle's up to 40%. Beautiful. Slight nose down pressure. Perfect. Chrono comes on. And a toga. Manflex 70 SRS runway auto thrust clear. Takeoff power set. knots neutral. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Sheesh.
JetBlue 1393 has been a terrible time with you. You can monitor Unicom 122.8. No.
122.8. You better stay online for the return flight, my friend. We'll see you soon, buddy. Thanks for ATC, man.
Bye.
Throttles to climb.
JetBlue 1948, wind 0.
Slight little D-rate. Look at how good that looks, though. The condensation. Very nice, Mr. Silly. 21,000 feet for the cruise altitude. We'll bug that in. We're already into the soup. Speed check, flaps clean. And ground spoilers disarmed. Runway turnoffs and nose lights off. I can't wait to go into some cloud and see the wing disappear. I think we're going through the in-cloud effect right now. Yeah, look at the wingtip disappearing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It has like a whole animation, like even on your window. It's pretty cool. "30-minute flight, Aerial," and yes, we're doing to Nassau and back. All right, 5,000 feet, still in the soup. Autopilot 1 is on. Flight deck. It's a straight out departure anyways, so there's not really anything for me to do. Now, we can go ahead and look at some of the nice wing views. See that wing fade. Forgot the wipers? Nah, you wouldn't have wipers on. Maybe on departure. Which was in the cinema view? Does it even do anything? Trav, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Doing a long flight today with FedEx. Nice. That begins at 40. We'll enjoy, man. Who ordered the soup? This is Captain Canada Kavik. Remember earlier this afternoon when we were flying and it was way too... The skies were way too friendly earlier? Yeah, they're making up for it tonight. We can't get away with the too good weather streams. No way. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Do you know what you're going to fly on Friday? I know that we're going to be... Oh. Yep, you can't really see anything from there. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I don't know where the fuck that just put us. I'm going to come back here so I don't break anything. Thanks. I was concerned earlier. Now all is right in the world. Yes. Yes, it is. You are correct, sir. All is A-okay. Yeah, I'm not going to hit those buttons again. I don't know. I thought I had it programmed. Flybys, insert. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. There's flyby. I hit the wrong one. I think I hit tower view. 10,000 feet. Jesus. Landing lights off, wing lights off. Better believe we're keeping that seatbelt sign on. User error, exactly. Good out there. Pretty good out there. $13.5 on our way to 21, friends. Any thoughts on GFX? I like it. I like it, man. And I mean, it's not too, like, crazy expensive either. I think it adds a nice little immersion to your airplanes. How is my dog? He's good. He just had his dinner, so he's even better now. Can't confirm Clarkson Farm Season 5 is getting off to a good start. Perfect. Honestly, do you know what I'm going to do? Wait, P-Thibs, can you download off, like, if you have the Prime app on your phone, can you download episodes? Because if you can download episodes, I'm just going to watch those on my flights. I'm going to watch that on my flight to, how many episodes are out? I broke the wipers of the FS Labs by exceeding the limitation speed during departure. Yep. That'll happen. Hello, buddy. How are you? How was your dinner? A wonderful dinner? Yeah, right? Yeah, it's nice dinner. No. Nothing but the finest eats for Frankie. You can as much as storage will take. Okay, cool. Perfect. And is it a separate app, Dan? Like, I have the Amazon app on my phone. Is it a separate app for, like, Prime Video or whatever? When do I leave for the expo? Next Thursday. 8 days. Look for the Prime Video app. Got you. Also, Mr. Barry, I need your help with the headphones later. 18,000 feet, standard barometric pressure. Beautiful. 5070 or 5070 Ti? 5070 Ti. Best bang for your buck. Jose, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well. They'll have up to 6 episodes by the time you fly. Perfect. Perfecto, my friend. That's right, Dan. What Trav said. Except I'm holding it for longer. Yep. I am holding it for longer, Mr. Barry. Hey, Cap, a little late, but I'm here. Was bathing the dogs. So where's Jake? Welcome back, my man. It's all good, dude. You just missed the departure out of Lauderdale. Quite nice ground speed, 404 already. And we're almost reaching cruise altitude, flight level 210. And we are still kind of in the soup. Kind of. Need a cloud punching wing view. We already had one. I need to bump up our cost index a little bit so we don't go too slow. Top of descent's in 44 miles. It's already asking for me to enter descent data. So I'm going to pull that data now. Weather is showing 020 at 6. Nice little crosswind landing. 020 at 6 into there. Temperature is showing 25 degrees. Altimeter is showing 3006. 253006. 3006. Good. And then we need our baro minimums on the ILS-14 approach. Will be category C, 232. 232 baro mins. Perfect. Very good, friends. Had in op stickers after shutdown, which is pretty cool. Good thing it was a Spirit jet and that was dropping off at GYR for storage. There you go, Fritz. Very nice. Yeah, we're still in the soup. We're still right in the thick of it. I don't think we're ever going to get above it, to be honest with you. I think we're staying in this the whole flight. We might get a view of us punching through some clouds here in a sec. Let's see. Davis has got VATSIM client on one monitor and Riley on the other one. We're landing runway 14 in Nassau. Oh, hello? Oh, it's auto ATC. I thought we were actually getting ATC for a second. Go away, auto ATC. Told you the thing about my rug? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Multitasker, exactly. See, Tom. Unauthorized Riley in the tower, correct. How was GFX on the departure? Weather looks intense. It was nice, dude. We had some nice condensation around the engine and stuff. Looked really cool. Yeah. What is the mag in the winds? The winds are 020 at 6, and the altimeter is 3006. And this says we are cruising for another 23 miles. 23 miles. That's enough internet for today, correct. Is the TriSim GFX worth it? So far, I've only flown it, like, this is my second flight with it, Captain Lee. Looks pretty cool so far, man. I'm really liking that it's one price, and it works with all airplanes. I'm really liking that aspect of it. That was kind of what turned me off with the whole thing that Parallel 42 was doing, is you had to buy the base package, and then you had to buy for every add-on aircraft that you had. I wasn't a fan of that. I like the fact that this is a one-time purchase and it just works with all your airplanes. I'm digging that. Okay, I've got the HF8 next level racing seat, feeling all the turbulence right now. Ooh, nice. Enjoy, man. That's the one with the haptic feedback, right? Yeah, HF8. It'll only get better as well, correct. Yeah. Yes, chase plane and GFX go hand in hand. I do agree. I'm not sure how people use the sim without chase plane. The default camera system is so atrocious in Microsoft. I honestly don't know how people go on without using chase plane. It's a complete game changer. Complete game changer. Add in the real physics camera that chase plane also adds. Pfft. Sold. Sold. No need for chase plane in VR. True. If you're flying VR, you won't need that. Yeah. CTAF for Nassau is 19.5. Thank you. I will set that up in the secondary radio now. 19.5. Beautiful. Man, look at the weather right now. It's kind of gnarly. It's almost like ominous. We're just above like the thick cloud layer, but it looks like we're going to get some nastiness up here right in front of us, chat. But the colors are just beautiful right now. Almost sunset-ish. Chase plane is a must, Captain Lee. I would be getting chase plane before any other add-on. That's my opinion on it. Chase plane before any other add-on. I think the weather calls for shots of Bohemian Run. I'll let you take the shots. I'll stretch on Tom's favorite blue pave. Stretch it out. Gonna be flying an American Eagle Dash 8-100 from Nassau to Fort Lauderdale. Sheesh. What company of Dash 8-100 are you flying? Who makes a Dash 8-100? Is it the virtual Cole Dash 8-100? It's worth it just for the exporting of the views from the different variants alone. Then you add all the effects. It's a must. I agree. Yeah, I agree, Trev. The Mankey 1 freeware? Oh, I'd never heard of that. Oh, don't mind me. I just completely blew past our top of descent. Don't mind me. Worrying about stretching instead of flying. Sorry, apologize. What was the radio panel you were planning on getting? The radio panel from PU Korea. PU Korea radio panel. Thank you for reminding me. Have an awful memory, apparently. I think we know why. Yeah, what top of descent? What are you talking about? We're on it. Yes, the majestic Dash 8s for Microsoft. Brother. People are going to be sick of seeing Dash 8s when that thing comes out. I'm going to be flying it all the time. Tree 002 was our altimeter, right? No, 3006. There we go. Speed brakes can go in now. We're back on profile. Not B, Shabugamo all day. Shabugamo, baby. Shabugamo. Dash Q400 is cool and all, but I feel it's been overdone in flight sim. The older classic 8s also deserve some love. No. I am going to disagree. Sure, we had a Q400 for P3D and X-Plane, but Microsoft has been out for 6 years now, and we still don't have a Q400 in Microsoft Flight Sim. And let's be real, Microsoft Flight Sim is the quote-unquote future of Flight Sim, not X-Plane, not P3D. Went to casino last week, won $100 off a 20-cent bet. Went yesterday, I walked in with 40 and walked out with 143. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Is FS Dream Team a trusted site for GSX? Yeah, they're the developers, FS Dream Team. I show Majestic also shows some love to the smaller Dash 8s. Yeah, I don't know. Like a Q3 or a Q2? I really don't know. Oh, I keep hitting the thing. Do we still have our crew meal, or are we too late? Yeah, we're too late. We're already descending. Sorry. No crew meal for you. Don't let the casino suck you in. It's true. Very true. Alright. Auto brake low should be plenty. Ground spoilers armed. We shouldn't need those again. I don't think. Cap, did you see that Paxim announced Charlotte? Ooh, nice. Very good. They officially announced it, you mean? Because there was like leaks that they had announced it, or they were going to announce it. On today's menu, more tacos. Did they give a release date, Captain Lee, or did they just announce that they were making it? No release date, just announced they're making it. Got you. Just got FS Dream Team shout out because Cap told me there were great scenery by streaming it. Wrong. He's lying. He's lying. Bad man. 10,000 feet. Landing lights on. Ding the cabin. You guys ready? Good. And again, we're getting above profile, so I got to throw the speed brakes out here a little bit. 2,000 feet at money. 2,000 at money. We got our LS switch turned on. Good. There's the cursor letting me know the cabin is ready for arrival. We're still trying to slow Betty on down. Yeah, it's not the most ideal weather for today's flying, that's for sure. Cap wanted to fly to Corfu today, but I saw Flight Tampa still has no update for that yet. I think it works perfectly fine in 2024, though, Diamond Mike. I don't think... I think the 2020 version works perfectly fine with 2024. We've flown into Corfu. Don't think I had any issues with it. It's another place we need to go, actually. We haven't been there in a while. We also need to go to Skiathos. Maybe on Saturday, chat, we go to Skiathos? Skiathos? Nothing beats a Jet 2 A321 holiday. Gonna make some food, gonna turn you up on the TV. Nice. Everybody behave. Everybody behave. Typical Cam Canada weather. Yep. Hey, there we go. That looks kind of nice, though. It's opening up a little bit for us. That's nice. All right. It looks like we're kind of back on track. We're going to bleed off some speed, though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go open descent. Or, sorry, vertical speed. 800 feet per minute. We bleed off all this speed. Do you use live time for Europe? Depends. Sometimes. Sometimes I use fictitious time in Europe because when I'm flying to like holiday destinations, I like to see the scenery I'm flying into, not flying at night. Okay, very good. Speed brakes can go back in now and armed. And I will set flaps position uno. That's flaps 1. I will arm my approach switch. Hope the flight went well tonight. It's very quick. We departed Fort Lauderdale 26 minutes ago. Very quick little 2-sector this evening. I like it. Sky still looks angry. It does. Hopefully we get under this, though. We should. Loke Star captured. Beautiful. Speed is in a much better spot now. There we go. Armed. Company message. What do you want now? You here to tell me that I'm on time? Yep. Thank you. Alrighty. Glide slope should capture any second. We'll shallow this out to 500 feet per minute. We'll capture glide. And then I'm going to really slow down. I don't know what it is with the people that are flying in front of me. They like to go really slow, really early. We've somehow caught up to this guy now. We are less than 5 miles in trail. I don't know how these things happen. Is it Phoenix thing that sends those messages? Correct, Josh, yeah. What, it's telling... There's another company message? What now? Why'd you send me 2 of them? Go away. Yeah, Chef Aviation, it's a very short flight. We should get 2,500 here in a second.
2,500.
Gear down, speed check, flaps 2. There's the runway. I'm going to punch in final lap speed. Speed check, flaps 3. And speed check flaps full. Very good. Going to get our lights on. Very nice. And I'm going to hand fly this sucker. That's right. My airplane. You can't tell me I'm not allowed. Chat, not allowed. Reset you. 19.5 for CTAF. And we are about 7 miles. Nassau traffic, JetBlue 1393, about 7 mile final, ILS-14, Nassau. See, look, we came under the weather. It's quite nice.
Belt 588 Gaming asked me, how is the relationship between you and Dan Berry going? Did the counselling help? Dan Berry is a monumental pain in the backside. The counselling was a total load of bollocks, really. They just sat there staring at me with those vacant, soulless eyes. Honestly, it was a complete and utter waste of my bloody time.
Uh-oh. Dan, why didn't you do your marriage counseling with David Attenborough, Mr. Berry? ¿Por qué? You are not allowed. Shh.
1,000.
Check.
From lane 14 via Papa.
Alright, he's clear. Perfect. Nassau traffic, JetBlue 1393, short final runway 14, Nassau. Oh my, that wind is sending us for a spin, chat. Hang on. Knot crosswind right
500.
now. Oh, big balloon. Big balloon. Big balloon.
100 above.
Oh boy. It's all over the place.
Minimum.
Continue. Stable enough, right, chat? Yep.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Just please settle down. We're right there. Thank you. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Jeez, dude. Took us for a ride. Yeah, the nose doesn't want to come down. There she goes. That's stable-ish. We saved it. Knots, reversers idle and stowed. Kick off the auto brake, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome down to a windy Nassau. We made it. Back up to the flight deck. That was a little adventurous. Sky looks beautiful. That was a little bit adventurous. Good for a Wednesday, exactly. You got it, sir. Almost overflared it slightly. Nassau traffic, JetBlue 1393, vacated runway 14, Nassau. Alright, turn those sounds down a little bit. Perfect. We're going out this way. Hard left turn all the way down into the ramp. Oh no, my thing's back.
Traffic.
Why did that load in right there? Oh, I have to do the fix. The Nassau fix.
Banana plane.
Huh. That wasn't there when I checked earlier, by the way. You think tail strike? I think you need to get your eyes checked. That's what I think. Landing lights off. Runway turnoffs off. Nose light to taxi. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. APU master start switch is on. And we can go ahead and disarm the ground spoilers and clean up the flaps. God, the night lighting here is just beautiful. The Cube of Doom, nah, there's a bug with this scenery and then there's a fix. There's a fix on FlightSim.to, but you guys saw that, right? Like, this popped up as we were, like, crossing the threshold. That was not there the whole approach. It's the Cube of Death. It's like a known thing. It's a weird issue with this Sierra Sim scenery. Very weird issue. There is a fix on FlightSim.to, and you got to follow the instructions because it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. All right, GSX parking. We'll select from the map, please. We want to go in, where do we go? I think we go up here. Yeah, we'll go to this one. Select. No. Perfect. Good. I love the way the planes look on final as well. Who's that guy? Igor, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. We should have stopped our flight time. 34 minutes. We'll pretend it was like 32 minutes. God, this thing taxis, the IEs taxi so fast when your plane is light. Alright, we gotta wait for company JetBlue to come out of the ramp before we go in, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's enough room. Alright, we wait for him, and then we go in at Hotel 2 because our gate is somewhere over there. It already might be taken. We might need to change it, but...
I'll be out of the ramp here in a second. I gotta start up my other engine.
You're good, man. You should fly with one engine. I heard it's fun.
Oh, God.
Spirit Wangs is down. We're going to stop here and hold for him. Sorry, I'm very aggressive on the brakes with this airplane. Dude, the lighting right now is just phenomenal.
I just slammed it.
It did look like you slammed it. Let me see if this gate is even available.
And NASA traffic, JetBlue 1106.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Bravo 29. That's what I selected, right? Bravo 29? Yeah. Perfect. I think the cube looks nice, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nothing, I mean, nothing out of the ordinary, really, is what I am. I'm not really seeing anything, you know. I think most airports have something like this similar. I think it's, like, pretty similar.
NASA traffic.
Good. He's out of the ramp. We're on our way. Lego. We'll spool up our APU. Get that ready to rock. Every airport should have one. No. Not an ideal situation, that's for sure. Hard to avoid the idiot light on the IEE bus, aka the brake temps. I didn't even think about that. I'll turn the brake fans on now. We needed them earlier, Tom, when we flew into Jackson's Hole. It was quite slippery. All hail the cube. That's Dan Barry's cube. The cube of berries. A lot of people here right now. Holy. Busy place. Cap, always wondered, man, what's your biggest fear as a content creator? My biggest fear? That I do something utterly stupid and everything is gone tomorrow. Or not even that I would do something stupid, it's just that live streaming in general is so, right? Like, you could wake up tomorrow and, like, no live streaming. You know what I mean? It's not out of the question. That's probably the biggest one. It's just that it could all be gone tomorrow. Without, you know, just poof, gone. The land of water. Nice. What are you telling? Are you already telling me to stop? Is that what you're doing?
JetBlue 1393. What scenery you got?
I'm going to where it says the 320 line. going right there. Perfect. Park brake on. Upstairs, confirm APU and APU bleed is on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Beautiful. Beacon light can come off. We'll get the dome lights on so we can see what we're doing up in here. Fuel pumps can go off. Beautiful. Cappy purrs on, and crew supply can go off. Everything else looks fine and dandy. Seatbelt signs can come off as well. We'll go ahead and stop the block time. Block time 52 minutes. Flight time, we're going to call it 32 minutes. I was a little bit late on that. Go to our McDo menu. Go to our AtSiu menu. I'll go to GSX. We'll request deboarding, please. Thank you. AOC menu. Nope. Received messages. Arrival message. Good. Arrival message. Good. Perfect. Good. You can put the checklist away now, sir. You can put the checklist away now, sir. There's a click spot for it somewhere here, I think. Isn't there? How do I... How do... I knew there was a click spot somewhere. Dismiss you, open up you, open up you. Perfect. Very good. Jump out over here, turn those sounds down a little bit, jump out over there. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Very good. Actually, we'll go like this. There we go. That's a little bit of a better view. That's where I took the thumbnail from, chat. Perfect. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and edit flight. I'm going to go U. We're going to go this way. And we'll take 155 passengers on the way back. Hooray! We'll copy that. We'll generate that. Beautiful. Let me update our flight path. Routing. Very nice. Good, good, good. Let me pre-file on the network. Very good. 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 Okay. Perfect. I sneezed. Flights, unload, import, sim brief. You. Perfect. And we can jump back inside the aircraft, and I'll come down here and I'll go to mass and balance, reset all. Perfect. And it's going to try and close the doors and do all kinds of funky stuff, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. Are you not going to do it this time? Okay, perfect. Let's import and request our data from SimBrief. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? Let me edit and let me... Yeah, there we go. Generate. Let me re-import from SimBrief. Perfect. 32 minutes on the turn. Lots of time. Go to our mass and balance. 155 passengers on the way back. 2325 on the cargo. 4629 on the fuel. We're going to load the aircraft. Beautiful. Go to ground services. I'm just going to make sure that... Yeah, see, there we go. It's already starting. So I'm going to open that back up. I'm going to toggle you back to the airplane, please. I did not say that you could leave. Thank you. Perfect. Good. Let's jump down to our FMC. We'll do our init ref tab. We'll do our init request. We're keeping the exact same call sign on the way back, 1393, because there is no shot we're getting any of the other call signs. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect quickly under my same call sign. Beautiful. We can go... no, that's our flight plan. We're good there. We're coming in from Wayner. Now we can probably do a cool RNAV approach. RNAV Yankee 10 left from Yella. Yeah, we want to do that, right, chat? Yeah. We don't need another boring ILS. RNAV Yankee 10 left. Where are you? RNAV Yankee 10 left from Yella. So American. Going to add that to our route. Beautiful. Looking good. Cost index 5 on the climb out. We're cruising to flight level 260 on the return flight. Very good. Let's go to our next page. We'll send all of this info down here. Mass and balance, send to FMC, please. Good. 58.8 on the zero fuel weight, 32.8 on the zero fuel weight CG, 4.6 on the block fuel. Very nice. Looking good there. Let's go flight plans. Let's go MYNN NASA departures. We're going to plan runway 14. Now, it did not give us a SID, standard instrumental departure. Let's go to flights. Let's select a departure. What can we do? What can we do? We can do that one, the Freddy 2, or we can do the Ingra 2. Maybe we do the Ingra and then we go to Peach. I like that one. Let's do that. All right, perfect. Now we have a departure. Ingra 2. Ingra. Insert. Very good. Lauderdale. Arrivals. We want the RNAV Yankee 10 left, right? I think that's what it was. RNAV Yankee 10 left, correct. RNAV Yankee 10 left, and we're going to be descending on the Ola 3 arrival. Ola's 3, good. We have the Peach transition. That's Davis's nickname, by the way. And approach via, we want it from Yella. And we'll insert that. Good. We don't want that discontinuity. Is it trying to do a discont? What's it doing there? MYNN to Ingra, and then we don't want that. We'll clear out that. Insert that. Perfect. And then it should take us to... Where's WANR? Hold on, what did it do here? So we don't want that. After BPAC, we want Yella. So we're going to clear that. And then we're going to clear that. And then we're going to clear that. And then we're going to insert that. Very nice. That's exactly how we want it to look. So we want it to be... Kiwi, BPAC, Yella, Ogihi, Ijepi, Vanu, Sayol, Nove. Kevi, BPAC, Yella, Ogihi, Ogihi? I wonder if that's how it's pronounced. Ogihi. Ijepi, Vanui, Sayol, Nove, 10 left. Good. Everything looks fine and dandy with the flight plan, friends. Very nice. Let's go to our perf page. Let's go grab some perf numbers from here. Departures, run 4, dry, optimum, sync load sheet, sync live weather. Calculate 47, 47, 48, flaps 1/down, 0.6. And we'll put in a little bit of a better flex number just so we can hear those engines working away. Let's go flex 50 on this departure. So we get a nice deceleration off of departure. Beautiful. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. If we go to our received messages, we should have our 3 load sheets. Okay, no problem. I'll accept both of our preliminary load sheets, and then I will accept our finalized load sheet. 155 plus 2. So 157 packs. They should all be done deboarding now. Hold on. Let me get a better passenger view for us. There we go. We're almost done deboarding. And then we'll get this bad boy ready to go. Cool. What scenery is this? Exclamation point scenery in chat. I like peaches. Millions of peaches. Millions of Henrys. Henrys for me. Do I want to deboard the crew? No, same crew. Deboarding has been completed. Beautiful. Sim brief, okay. Good. Request boarding. Yes. Beautiful. Boarding has been requested. My opinion in regards to it is to be expected for products to need updates that you spoke about earlier. Agree to disagree on that one. Fenix is an example of a good release, but 26 updates for any builds. Hey, Ben, listen, my man. I think you nailed it with agree to disagree. I don't know if you were around for when the Fenix released. The Fenix was not very good when it released either, man. The Fenix had about 3 updates in 1 week, and then hundreds of updates since then, my man. Nothing that releases is as promised or as advertised. Jesus, I can't speak. I don't know where you were at, man, but the release of this aircraft was not good. It was an absolute resource hog. 17 FPS, 21 FPS. It was not very good, my friend. And now it has become one of the better add-ons that you can get for the sim. And I firmly believe that Atlanta will also be along those lines. PMGG does a pretty good job as well. Yep, you are correct. They do. Tender, who said anything about AnyBuilds charging for a 350 V2? We still haven't learned, eh, my man? We still haven't learned with the assumptions. Making assumptions makes what? An ass out of you and me. Don't make assumptions, man. We have no clue, dude. We have no clue what AnyBuilds has planned. Let me guess, you have the magic wand, you can see everything? Yes, Mr. P. Thibs, thank you for reminding me. Last time we flew out of Nassau, we had a... What was it? It was the back door. It was the back catering door. Reddit says so. Yeah, okay. Because that's not a fucking cesspool of mouth breathers. How old is his account? Less than 2 weeks old. That's why I said tender, and he responded, because he knows that I know that it's him. But he's too stupid to realize that I just called him tender and he responded to my message as his other account. Fucking... Thank you for reminding me why I never want children in life. Thank you. Some of you, I truly mean this. Some of you are a constant reminder of why I don't want kids. My God. JetBlue Vacations livery looks fire with the night lighting. It does. I've never even seen one of these liveries, to be honest with you. Mexican Aviator, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. I need to update the banner. Hold on. Yeah, just spell it wrong and we won't think that it's you, Tender. No problem. Alright, banner's been updated. Beautiful. Nice, P-Thibs. Nice. JetBlue does have some awesome special liveries. They really do, man. JetBlue has some baller liveries. I do agree. They do, they do. I thought you were going to adopt me now? Nice. Yeah, that kind of sucks, Ben. I got to be honest with you, Ben. Last time I flew the... Oh, somebody's got to turn their strobe lights off. We're going to have a seizure. The last time I flew the 350, I actually had a great time. The aircraft flew incredible. The performance was great. Now, I've also got a pretty beefy PC, so I can't speak on that, but You're gonna go make a fat steak? My man. My man. Hey, Les, have you tried any of the Wagyu steaks from Ottawa Valley? Ottawa Valley Meats? I keep getting advertisements. I ordered like 1 box of meat from them like 4 years ago, and I still get things in my mailbox and emails all the time. Not since the last big order? Okay. It's a shame what happened to Freeport, Bahamas. Great place on a holiday. I was in uni. Hurricane wiped out a lot of the island. Yeah, it's terrible, dude. I agree. Freeport's another great airport to fly into. Need to do another one? What parking? We're at Bravo 29. What model matching? FSLTL. From a dev standpoint, the first couple versions that are released, I see are public betas. It's different when thousands of people get it versus a couple testers. Of course. Yep. You're a fucking moron, dude. Go make another account. We'll be waiting for you. Go make another account, dumbass. Freeport is slowly but surely rebuilding. Good news. Any possibility to drop a link in here or send it over to you? It's just a short vid showing it spending some time on the default cam system. It does the job. Discord would be the easiest way. Wish I get FSLTL, get special liveries, right? Most JetBlues are just the regular liveries. Yeah. You're never going to see what the user is using, right? Because it's only using whatever they have built in. You'll get a few different tail selections and stuff, but yeah. Gavely, have a good night, my man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Citation Sovereign? Yeah, I'm going to pick that one up as well. Boarding has been completed, my friends. Beautiful. Let's jump back inside the aircraft, crank up our sounds. We will get GSX ready to go for pushback. Thank you. We'll jump over to our Fenix tab. We'll go to our doors. We'll make sure that all of our doors are closed, and we're going to leave it on this screen just to confirm that all of the doors actually stay closed. We're going to quick edit on pushback map, please. I'm going to do that, but then I'm going to clear that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take us like this, straight back. Straight back, please, like that. And then, actually, no, I'm just going to get them to take me straight back. That's honestly the easiest and best way to avoid any other airplane. Straight back. Good. Save route. Beautiful. Park brake is released. I hope nobody's around me. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Let's reset our block time and start our block time. I'm going to recycle our flight directors as well here. Get our LS switch turned off. Flight director. Very good. Pull you. Push you. Thank you. Engine mode selector to the start position. Make sure that our red beacon light is on. Make sure that our seatbelt signs are on. Confirm that all of the fuel pumps are online as well. Cappy Pers and crew supply can come on. Everything looks good there. Spooling up number 1. Enjoy, friends.
Please set parking brake.
Park brake is set. Ariel, take care. Have a good evening. I will see you on Friday back in Atlanta. Atlanta. All right, good start on engine number 1. I want to turn the lights off. Spool up number 2. Enjoy. That sky color. Wow. It's birdie. Do I have a video of my settings? No, everything's posted in my Discord. The hashtag views and info. Bahamas Air 7-3. Looking good. Can other people see your GSX? No, DJ, that's user side. It's not across the network. Volteris, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Bahama Mama. Wowie wowie. Alright, we got 2 good engines. Beautiful. Back up inside the cockpit. Let's go ahead and kill our APU. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get the dome lights to dim, please. Thank you. We're just going to be lazy pilots. We're going up to 26,000, so we're going to bug that up. Let's get our ground spoilers armed. Predictive wind shear system is already on auto. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. We'll go flaps 1. Very nice. And we are looking for a down trim of 0.6. Very good. 0.6. Wonderful. That is all there. Looking good. Actually, great section on your Discord. Use some of your control sensitivities as a baseline for my settings. Struggle to get it somewhat weighted with the 7.3 and 777 with my yoke. Nice. Well, hopefully they helped, man. For sure. All right, park brakes off. Let's turn ourselves this way. We got to reset our flight time as well. Good. I think he's waiting for us to come out of the ramp, or he was waiting for that guy. One of the two. Alright. Nose light to taxi. And it's clear behind him. Perfect. Finally got my rudders. Do use a sensitivity curve for the brakes in the Fenix. They seem difficult to brake smoothly. The Fenix is the only airplane that I have that problem with, Yamasaki, so you are not alone. I feel like I'm always over braking. No, I do not use a curve. I do not. What is that? Henry. Dude, this guy, man. You're gonna get a kick in the bum if you continue on like that, sir. Kid you not, just walked down the hall with a pair of my shorts in his mouth. My nice shorts, too. Nope. He found shorts, I guess. And he brought them all the way to his bed. What a nice guy. What a nice guy.
Traffic 322, taxi into runway 14 by hotel to the hotel. Nice traffic.
He never does this either. I bet you, listen, I've taken him on 2 massive walks today and he has not pooped. And I guarantee you, he had his dinner about an hour ago, and now he has to really poop. So he's being a bad boy to let me know that he has to go outside and poop, even though when I took him on like an hour-long walk after the first stream, I told him, Henry, you better do your poop now because we have a stream tonight. Guess who did not listen? Henry did listen.
Southbound traffic, JetBlue 1394, holding towards hotel runway 14 after departing traffic, lining up and waiting. Run 14, JetBlue 1394.
What's wrong with you? Stop. You're fine. You will survive, I promise. Henry the Prairie Dog. Those are my expensive shorts, too. Good thing you didn't chew on them. Dude, you can tell how hot and humid it is just by how much, what do you call that? Like when the light does that, I don't even know what to call it. Volumetric lighting, like it almost looks crazy. This guy's gonna blind me with his strobe lights. My God. Who's in front? Strobe lights only when you're on the runway, sir. Actually, you know what it is? He probably has them on auto. And I'm pretty sure in the Fenix, when you have them on auto, they, that's what they do. Hazy. Yeah, you can tell from the humidity, it's very hazy. Oh, there's the cube of death. Very ominous. Don't look at it. That's so weird that I loaded into the scenery to make sure that this wasn't here, and then it pops up when we're on short final flying in. It's super weird that it did that. Jordan, my man, huge no floaties to you, dude. Piss mist. Nice. Never heard of that one, Tom. Jordan, thank you very much, man, for your premium economy membership. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my man.
Southbound traffic, JetBlue 1394, lining up waiting.
All hail the cube. In the cube we trust. Dan broke it. 64 months. Appreciate you, brother. Says, what up, Cap? Got busy with work. Good to see you. Good to see you as well, my friend. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate you as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my man. I'd like that cube and to be in the same room together. Nice. I see somebody flying out over here too.
That's Nassau traffic, JetBlue 1394 departing from runway 14 Nassau.
Somebody went out that way. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Hold on.
JetBlue 321, sorry for sniffing your APU. I see that.
Alright, he's going 100 knots. Going 100 knots. He's just departing. I think we should be okay. He's probably just turning final now. Yeah, we're good. Nassau traffic, JetBlue 1393 lining up and waiting runway 14, Nassau. Miami approaches online. I don't know if Davis is still online. Alright, landing lights on, runway turnoffs on, strobe lights on, wing lights on, nose light to takeoff. Why does he seem so... Hold on, actually. Why does he seem so much closer? Now he's doing 136 knots, but he's 10 miles. Why does he seem so much closer? He's not making any calls. Fuck it. We're out of here. No, I left. I'm watching Riley videos now. Sheesh. Oh, man. need to put a little bit of ambient lighting in here. Otherwise it's too dark. Perfect. Alright, control cam going on. And we're turning and burning. Nassau traffic, JetBlue 1393, departing runway 14 Nassau. Throttles 40%, sounds are up. Enjoy the departure, my friends. Slight nose down pressure. Chrono comes on. Let's go. Manflex 50 SRS runway auto thrust blur. Sorry, I was hunting the center line there for a second. 100 knots, we're neutral. V1 rotate. Perfect, into the wind. Positive rate, gear up. Oh my, look at that wind. Jesus. Any condensation? Not yet. Alright, nose over. Ready for the sounds. Climb. Alright, bring the sounds down so we can hear ourselves think after that beautiful deceleration. And speed check, flaps clean. Start our left turn. A 100% Yamazaki, yeah. 100%.
Did it right after JetBlue Fitness 86 was clear.
What are the gas prices by me? I filled up at $1.61 the other day. Yeah, $1.61.
JetBlue 694, you going to direct PG as well?
That was a weird turn out of here.
Everyone, let's get on the train.
Okay, 7,000, autopilot 1 is on flight deck. Gas prices in Nassau are $6.95 a gallon. I feel like that's pretty close to what Canadians are paying, even though we get ours in liters. Runway turnoffs coming off, nose lights coming off, wing lights coming off. Let's go ahead and disarm the ground spoilers. We'll get a little bit of dome light in here, please. Actually, that's too much. I just want this one. Dim. There we go. Beautiful. Right. How is traffic going? Alright, what I'm going to do now is go direct to Peach and insert. There's 10,000 feet, so we'll get our landing lights off. Ooh, look at that. We can't see the wing. Ooh, fancy. That looked really good for a second. I don't know why the cabin lights came back on. That looked real fancy for a sec. A little bit bumpy up here. $1.54 a liter in Edmonton? Damn. Dan's winning at life right now. Don't you? Do you have to poop? Do you have to poop? It's the fucking dog, man. He has to poop, Chad. Okay. We don't have to worry about him. We're looking good through that. Okay. Chat, 2 seconds. Let me take him outside very quick. I will be right back. Okay, we back. I forgot to put standard baro. What did I miss? Miami Center, 32-2.
Sierra 1642, airfield at 10 o'clock in 7 miles.
Ah, it's Mr. Lincoln, don't worry. That's our boy, chat. That's our boy Lincoln.
Question, are Amish people allowed to motorboat boobies, or do they call it rowing?
Good question. I'm not sure. Very good question, though, Mr. Minnesota. Very good question.
JetBlue 1106, taxi via Bravo, Sierra Tango 5 to the ramp. Bravo, Sierra Tango 5 to the ramp, JetBlue 1106.
Top descends in 18 miles.
2854, change to advisory 122.8.
6253, Delta 2054, yeah.
Miami Center, good evening. JetBlue 1393, flight level 260.
JetBlue 1393, Miami Center, welcome. Reduce speed to 250 knots, 7 squawk 5110.
250 knots, 5110, JetBlue 1393.
JetBlue 1926, resume public speeds. JetBlue 1926, resume public speeds.
250.
JetBlue 1394, resume normal speed.
040 at 9.
Bomber 010,
on the winds.
5114.
Our temperature is 27 degrees. 3002. Good. And our barrel minimums on the RNAV Yankee 337.
3,349.
337 barrow. Good. All right, 11 miles till top of drop.
Miami Center, squawk 4660.
It's very dark and ominous out there. Oh no, Jake. That's not good.
4660.
Squawk 4660,
English bulldogs and Frenchies think puking is a hobby.
JetBlue 1392, radar contact 53 miles northwest of Nassau. Descend by the Olas 3, arrival runway 10 left. Maintain 250 knots.
All right, we'll descend via the Olas. Maintain 250 knots for JetBlue 1393, landing 10 left.
JetBlue 1393, altimeter 3002.
3002, thanks.
Miami Jetshare 739.
All right, so the Olas has us descending 5,000 at Wanar, 6,000 at BPAC. So we'll go 5,000, do not exceed 250 knots. We're 4 miles from descent, so I'm just going to start our descent now.
Delta 1670, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000.
Cap, do you use thrustmaster rudder pedals as well? I do, yes. You can put exclamation point TM in chat. I use the pendular rudder system.
Advisory 122.8.
Change to advisory 122.8. Delta United 1621, good night.
Delta 2941, change to advisory 122.8.
122.8 for Delta 2941, see you, thank you for your service.
Otherwise 5 Lima, Miami Center, radar contact, proceed a crowd, climb and maintain flight level 370, see altitude passing.
Proceeding short, climbing 370, currently passing 5,000, advise 5090.
Bomber there 229, flighting 360, vector Stefano.
And 360, vector Stefano, Bahamas, 229.
Bomber there 221, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend maintain 3,000, 221.
JetBlue 1389, you are radar contact of 50 miles northwest of Nassau. Descend by all last 3, runway 10 left, for that altimeter 3002.
Descend by the Olas 3, departure, runway 10 left, altimeter 3003, JetBlue 1389.
Miami Center, United 2029, short of A right, ready to go.
I had to change his food for a couple days because store was out of what I fed him. It's because of that? Ah, yes. Yes. That's always rough on their tummies.
Miami Center, quick yard 643, taken by Bravo 5.
Baker 6042, taxi via Bravo to the right.
Taxi by Bravo to the right, for Quick yard 643.
Bomber 0229, 5 miles from
Miami
bridge, flight
Sector, what is my
060,
left
maintain
heading?
3000 until established on the localizer, clear Dallas, non-airport.
060, maintain 3000 to Great Bahamas 229.
Giant 032, squawk 4720, and stay parking at Miami.
Hey Dan, your app crashed again.
Could you say squawk code, sir?
Giant 032, squawk 4720.
4720. It's okay, so I requested the 1808 left for landing, so I go at your cargo rep military apron, okay, sir?
Delta 1670, flighting 350.
I disconnected from Vatsim because I have a NASCAR race to do in my luge.
Giant
All right.
032,
Have fun. Enjoy.
left approach.
Another 08 left approach, thank you.
Chat, what approach do we want to shoot?
Bomber 349, flighting 360.
We want to do the RNAV Yankee 10 left via Yella. Yella.
Miami Center, Southwest 359, pay 5330,
Slow cooker garlic parmesan chicken. Delicious.
Altimeter 3007.
Very true, Mr. Barry. Yep.
Crossing raised at 10,000, 3020, Southwest 19. 3007. 3007.
Ooh, not good, Jake. Well, have a good night, brother. Hopefully I'll see you on Friday.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Hopefully it feels better, man.
Clear for takeoff from way A right, American 551.
13, should we expect the RNAV or ILS?
Devil 1389, ILS 10 left.
Miami Center, JetBlue.
How's our separation and spacing working here? How are we doing on that?
JetBlue 74 with your follow-up.
Pretty good, actually. Except I don't think there's any way that we get the RNAV now, chat. I don't think that there is any way he's going to give us the RNAV. I think there's too many of us. We'll request it, but I don't think we'll get it.
Delta 1670, proceed direct Salem and maintain 3000.
Maintain.
Man, it is real dark out there flying over the water.
Direct Salem
Can't
and
see
maintain
anything.
3000. Break bomber 0349, right turn 070, join the localizer.
Someone maintain 3000. Thank you very much.
Right 070, join localizer 349.
How come the leg back feels longer? Because we have the headwind.
Maintain follow 350.
And we've had a 250 knot speed restriction for a good chunk of the flight.
Hey, firm.
Altitude passing 2500, climb and maintain flight level 350 for United 2029.
Bomber 0229, wind 0503, runway 9, clear land.
We would if Davis was on. Davis was tower, though.
American 79, descend to maintain 3000.
3000, American 79.
I don't think Davis can clear us from the approach other than, like, to land.
Miami, hello, South 2680, flight level
Chicken
450,
cacciatore?
we're 38 miles to the west of Key West.
South 2660, minus
Does sound
radar
nice.
contact squawk 7001.
3002.
7001, South 2680.
Right? Yeah, 3002.
From no big red Alice 1011.
Block.
349, from no big red Alice 1011.
360.
Block. Bomber 0349, a mile from Nova, cleared Alice 10 left.
Cleared Alice runway 10 left, Bomber 0349.
American 551, radar contact, climb to maintain flight level 370, sea altitude.
1200.
Actually, it's getting us above profile again.
Miami Center, set country 1602, flight level 360.
Country 1602, Miami, squawk 4216.
I'm
4216, South Country 1602.
Blocked.
Double 74, you're radar contact 56 miles northwest of Nassau, descend by the OLAS 3, runway 10 left, without altimeter 3002.
Alright, we'll descend to all 3, 10 left, and altimeter 30.
AXP's live tonight. What's XP flying? X-plane.
6070, cross Salem at 2600, clear to ILS 1 left approach.
One left approach, with clear to 7, flight level.
I think we're just coming up to land now
360.
through the insane layers of clouds.
I didn't tell you to turn off the arrival, but I'm assuming you're flying to Ennis right now?
Alright, we're back on track.
We had called for an established for
Yeah, no, I have to turn you off the arrival to vector you, that's why. But you're 3 from Ennis, clear to ILS 9 approach.
Alright, so we're cleared. Bahamas 229. I do apologize.
I'm
221, Bahamas Air 221. I was talking to Bahamas Air 221, break Bahamas Air 349. Runway 10 left, clear land, wind 040 at 9.
Clear land, runway 10 left, Bahamas Air 349. Miami Jet Share 739, Charlie short of 14, ready to go.
Great, you're landing? I won't be able to see it.
Clear for takeoff.
I won't be able to see your landing.
Miami Center, check 321 at 22.
What do you need to get certified in?
Level 321, Miami Center.
What don't you need to be certified in? Josh, my man, first class, brother. Mutual floaties to you, Josh. Thanks for the support, my man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, let's get some love for our newest first class member.
American 501, this is to maintain 3000.
Thank you, my man. Appreciate you, dude.
501 heavy.
American 79er, turn left 190, this is to maintain 2000.
2001, 90, American 79.
Bombers Air 221, wind is calm, runway 9.
Oh, I think he was talking about you have to get certified for approach. Right now, you can only do tower.
Evening, Payport 1, 6 November, Golf.
Tower ground clearance.
Muzzle C from Orlando, climbing to 11,000 for flight level C50.
Yeah, let's go. I'm sorry, what's the Golf sign?
Payport 1, 6 November, Golf.
Let's go 16 November, Golf, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Payport 1, 6 November, Golf.
Braveheart. What's that? Is that a virtual airline?
American 79, 4 from Melvay, flighting 1
The other team in the content, man. Keep it up, brother. Well, thank you, Josh. I appreciate you, man.
10 left.
It's people like you, dude, that enable me to do this. So thank you, man.
49 taxi via Bravo to the right.
Bravo to your round.
I appreciate it, sir.
JetBlue 1394.
Talking with my instructor on how tower actually, on how I had tower for tonight. Yeah, actually this year, just doing tower for now. Got you. Yeah, approach can be a little bit of a handful, right, Davis?
Fort Lauderdale altimeter 3003.
Especially if all of us goofballs are flying in or out. Although you handled it like a champion.
Charlie now at Fort Lauderdale altimeter 3003.
Riley would be proud of you, Davis. I hope you know that. Riley would be incredibly proud of your ATC skills this evening.
Giant 032 heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Just about the 3,000 drive to 32.
American 501 heavy, 3 miles on Piana, flighting 150.
I officially used your videos and streams enough to justify the first class membership. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you again, Josh. Very kind, my man.
3002 established on the localizer, clear for the ILS.
Got to introduce you to Raising Cane's at the expo? Say less, my man. Say less. 10,000 feet. Landing lights on.
Tampa Tower, 119.5.
119.5, Delta 1670.
Got a company message.
I maintain flight level 200, we're level 5,000, jet share 739.
We had a lot of fun, but the process takes at least a couple of months, so basically I would start at Tampa, and there's more training for Miami, then the process includes waiting is probably 6 months. Got you. Well, we'll get there, like you said. We'll get there. Cap with the tiller, hardware setup, can you limit the steering of the rudder pedals for realism? Yes. Yes. Right now, my rudder pedals do not do the nose wheel steering anymore.
Miami.
All the nose wheel steering is done through the tiller. So it's very realistic to what it would be like in the real aircraft as well.
Altimeter 3003.
3003, this will be the CD4 to landing.
Evala 307, Miami Center. Expect
Why are your
ILS
throttles on
14,
top,
service
like,
with
of
altimeter
the screen?
3007.
What?
AlwaysFlying 334, we are on ground on Miami, request address to Denis Zulu, Hotel Zurich 350.
It's going to Zurich.
14, service with altimeter 3007.
Golf Kilo 4, yes. Correct. The only appropriate way to answer that. Yes.
Miami Center, Bahamas Air 221, taxiing to gate G8.
All right, chat. Well, we better smarten up now.
Taxi right Tango Papa across 12.
There's no way we're getting the RNAV.
Tango Papa across.
There's no way. He's way too busy.
032, flighting 360.
So we'll plan the ILS 10 left
maintain 3000.
from Hollid,
Maintain 3000, cabin 103.
and we'll change to that here.
November 506 Alpha Papa, squawk 1522. November 506 Alpha Papa, squawk.
Everything kind of got screwed up. It blew us past our 5,000 foot restriction, or 6,000 feet.
American 501, wind calm, runway 12.
I'm going to climb us
Runway 12, cleared to land, American 501 heavy.
to 6,000. Because we have 6,000 all the way to BPAC.
Jet share 73019, jet bar 122.8.
22, jet share 739, see ya.
There we go.
1979, we're going straight ahead. John 032, fly heading of 05, cushion, flighting 070, and set the final approach course.
070 Karl to final, 0 left.
Who said they're going straight ahead?
Yeah, American 79 going straight ahead into that.
Alright, that's straight ahead, see you.
Through.
A little bit bumpy. Oh, our wing is gone.
Center Monarch Air 548. We're going to go ahead and disconnect here. Nice job tonight.
See you.
I was just sitting at the gate at SFO and putting stuff into the MiG-2, and I got an overstress the aircraft message on the and the flight ended. Yeah, I turn all that shit off, George. I turn all that shit off, dude. That's all in the Microsoft settings. Turn all that off. It's so dumb, dude. Half the time, that's what happens when you have it turned on. Monarch Air is jet card. Nice.
1926, maintain 3000.
Down to 3 for 1926.
Where is landing? Well, it's up here somewhere, and yes, we'll probably try and go to the same gate if it's available. We started at Foxtrot 3. Foxtrot 3. Firing up VATSIM to spawn on Foxtrot 3. Surprised that doesn't happen more often, Les, to be honest with you.
Childerz 103, turn left 070, don't localize.
Left 070, don't localize, Captain Airlines 103.
Joey, I mean, Wednesdays, double stream, Joey.
November to the right.
Papa Whiskey, November
Afternoon
to
stream
right,
and then an
35
evening
to
stream on the
1,
Wednesdays.
JetBlue 1394, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, JetBlue 13.
9032 heavy wind is calm, runway 8 left, clear left.
We get running 0 left, it's on to 32, thanks sir.
Greenlightautobrokers 1034 from Nova, maintain 2000 till established on the low classic, clear Dallas 10 left.
2000 to establish on low classic, clear Dallas 10 left, Captain Airlines 103.
JetBlue 1926, descend and maintain 3000. Pushing 2000.
Down to 2000, 613.
Tower 3519, descend and
Bumpy.
maintain 5000.
Bumpy through the clouds. That's so cool that your wingtip just straight up disappears. That's so cool.
6 Alpha, pushing 6 Alpha.
And then it shows back up.
1522.
That's pretty neat, man. Pretty neat. Fong, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Got my brakes are still hot from last flight. This evening, my brakes about to be on fire. Turn the brake fan on. You have this thing right here, brake fan. Turn that on. Or if it's not reading hot, then you're fine. But you can always turn it on. Or just put your gear down early, air cool them.
Lighting up 180 when you clear the border.
Able fly heading in 180 in the first squawk again.
I like wingtips. Look at that. Almost the whole wing is, almost the whole engine's gone.
JetBlue 1926, turn left 190 vectors to final.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
190 vectors for final, 601. I'm sorry, 1926.
JetBlue 1390.
Water, thank you for the subscription. Welcome aboard.
JetBlue 1393, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, JetBlue 1393.
Greenlightautobrokers 103, wind 020 to 10.
Alright, he wants us 3000. I'm going to go 1,000 feet per minute.
10 left foot line, Captain Airlines 103.
JetBlue 1394,
There's the airport.
speed 180.
Right air.
180 and JetBlue 1389.
Ma'am, chart number 637, sure, Victor, citation, I love blood, Crocus, F14, by night.
Well, 307, 14 miles from the field, sliding 110, maintain 2000 till established on the local classic, clear Dallas 14 approach. Delta 914, cross the TGS at 10,000, altimeter 3002.
Delta 914, what waypoint was that, sir?
Delta 914 is Golf India Hotel.
Cross DG at 10,000 feet, and what was the altimeter, Delta 914?
Delta 1926, turn left, 070, join localizer.
Join the localizer, 1926.
And flighting 070.
070, this is capture localizer, 1926.
Delta 914, squawk.
LS switch can go on.
Altimeter 3002.
Altimeter 3002, Delta 9.
We're maintaining 250 as advised.
Delta 1394, flighting 190, descend and maintain.
We can activate approach mode now because we're in managed speed.
Delta 1926, 2 from Nova.
Or manual
maintain
speed, sorry.
2000 until established on the local ASIC, clear Dallas 10 left approach.
Miami chart number 637, sure,
from Nova, maintain 2000 until established on the local ASIC, clear Dallas 10 left.
Maintain 2000 till Move, then you're blocked on the rest.
Clear Dallas 10 left.
That's him.
10 left.
Greenlightautobrokers 103, taxi via Bravo.
He's got this guy coming in behind him. He just gave him his turn. And then we're going to be after him. Whee! Out of the 319, 320, 321, which is your favorite? Probably the 321.
JetBlue 1394,
Then the 320.
5 miles from Nove, flighting
Then
130,
the
2000 on 6
319.
on a localizer, cleared ILS 10 left approach.
That wasn't for me, right?
JetBlue 1394, 5 from Nove, heading 130, maintain 2000 until established on a localizer, cleared ILS 10 left approach.
130,000 and, or sorry, 130, then 1,000 until we...
You just gotta fly the 321 like the heavy girl she is. That's it.
JetBlue 1389, is going to maintain 3000.
And maintain 3,000 JetBlue.
I'm gonna start slowing
JetBlue
down.
1393, reduce speed to 180.
Reduce speed 180, JetBlue 1393.
Delta 914, expect RNAV 9er.
180.
We'll expect the RNAV 9er, Delta 914.
Center, good evening. Prestige 198, looking to pick up IFR clearance over to Las Vegas from Key West.
Issue 198 Miami, setting clear to Las Vegas, Buffet 1 departure, Gulf transition, Dennis Falls, maintain 16,000, squawk 2271.
Are you live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Yes.
Squawk 2271, Prestige 198.
Correct, break JetBlue 1393, turn left heading 190.
Left 190, JetBlue 1393.
November 637, see Victor clear.
Confirm number 6.
Recap, we have some dust problems in the Caribbean, dust from Africa. What, really?
Kilo Victor, November Yankee Airport, Bangor,
Oh shit.
duly transition, then as well.
Oh shit.
2000, expect 430 and 10. Departure this frequency, squawk 1350, read back squawk code only.
Don't mind me.
Squawk 1350, citation 637.
Don't mind me.
Correct.
Nothing to see here.
Left, call for taxi, altimeter 3004.
Nothing to see here.
Expect 9er left, will call for taxi. Almost ready, take 7.
No, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good.
506 Alpha Papa, maintain 6,000 and flighting 250.
Okay, I'm going to maintain 6,000, where we heading?
25. JetBlue 1393, 7 from Nove, heading 130, maintain 2,000 or above until established on a localizer, cleared ILS 10 left.
Left turn 130, maintain 2,000 or above till established, cleared ILS 10 left. JetBlue 1393, thanks.
JetBlue 1394, wind 020 gust 18, runway.
Alright, let's arm approach.
10 left, clear, land, JetBlue 1394, thank you.
Speed looks good at 180. We can drop gear and go flap 2 when we're ready.
714, clear land.
Statewi 93,000, Southwest 35 knots.
I love evening arrivals.
Cross check at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV 9 approach.
Cross check at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV 9, Delta 914.
We should capture localizer and glide slope almost at the exact same time. Maybe localizer slightly before. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Loc star, glide slope star, beautiful.
It's going to maintain 4,000.
It's going to maintain 4,000.
JetBlue 1389, heading 190, that's going to maintain 2,000. JetBlue 1926, taxi via Bravo, Sierra Tango 5. JetBlue 1926, taxi via Bravo, Sierra Tango 5.
Ah, interesting, American boy, okay.
The, wait, Bravo, and then Sierra Tango 5.
Right, you are
JetBlue
armed.
1393, 10 at 10 gust 18, 10 left, clear land.
10 left, clear land, JetBlue 1393.
JetBlue 1389, this is going to maintain 2,000.
2,500.
Gear down, speed check, flaps 2.
Who's calling about Miami?
Swiss 34, request pushback.
You're in the ramp, call for taxi.
Call for taxi.
170 on the speed.
And that was on with the boat.
Miami 6, Alpha Papa, confirm 6,000.
And we'll go final approach, speed check, flaps 3.
JetBlue 1389, will turn left 120, join the localizer.
Turn left 120,
JetBlue 740, this is going to maintain 3,000.
And there is 160 knots. We'll go speed check, flaps full. Perfect. Fully configured, ECAM no blue.
307 taxi by Alpha to the right.
No contact with the runway environment, go around. We're still at 1,500 feet. I got the runway, it's right there.
JetBlue 1389, here 5 from Nove, flighting 070, maintain 2000, select established for the local.
Alright, hopefully we hit Bravo 7, Bravo 8, probably. Depends on the... I keep fucking doing that. Depends on the contamination. Alright, I'm taking control of the aircraft. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and start the recording. Good. Oh my heaven. If I do that one more time. Sounds are up. Enjoy the arrival, friends.
1,000.
Checked.
JetBlue 747, maintain 2000.
That wind is already getting us.
Maintain 3000. JetBlue 1384 on vacated Bravo 7, looking to taxi to Foxtrot 4. JetBlue 1394, follow your company to the right. Can you say that again for 1394?
That's the wind, by the way, chat. That's not me causing that yaw effect. That's the wind just spinning around right now.
Left, heading 090. Heading 090.
Big old updraft.
1602 cross Bullfrog at 11,000, time altimeter 3010.
500.
3010, Bullfrog 11,000, country 1602.
Mammoth turn over 63 sensor, Victoria taxi 9 left.
637,
Oh, I don't have control cam on, sorry. This is the last leg, yes.
Romeo, November 637, charging.
Top of the departure, surrounded field, North Heavy with you.
Dude, another one of those just massive.
Delta 1389, wind 02Z10.8, runway 10 left LA.
60, 40, 30,
Number 29,
20,
Miami Center, radar contact, proceed on course.
Kick it over, hold it. Very good. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Beautiful. Wrestling these arrivals, man. Wrestling it. knots, reversers stowed onto the brakes.
You are 10 miles from the field, flighting 150, maintain 2000.
Take the right here. Beautiful.
Clear Dallas 121st.
Heading 150, maintain 2000.
Clear the runway. Very good.
1393, right on Bravo, Sierra Tango 5.
Bravo, Sierra Tango 5, JetBlue 1393. Have a good night, Lincoln. Thanks, bud.
Here, Cat.
Right on Bravo, Tango 5. Good. So we're going this way.
Delta 74, turn left 130, maintain 2000.
We'll stop the flight time on that one. 46 minutes. Very good. We'll get some lights on in here. Landing lights can go off. Nose light to taxi. Runway turnoffs off. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. EPU master start switch is on. He gave us Sierra Tango 5. So Sierra is going to be right here. Ground spoilers and flaps can go clean. Very nice, my friends. Very nice.
Sierra Scott 16 November Golf Change advising 122.8.
This is Sierra. And then Tango 5 should be our next left. And then we can go to GSX, select from map. And okay.
JetBlue 74, you
didn't like that.
Careful approach and
we'll try that again. Oh, GSX crashed. Okay. No problem.
At 506 Alpha Papa, you overshot the localizer. Turn 20 to the left to rejoin.
Spool up the EPU.
321, flighting 190.
We'll try GSX again.
49 left.
You got the feeler site? 6 Alpha Papa clear, visual 9 left, clear to land, wind 1288.
Very good. All right, nice. GSX seems to be working particularly well today. We'll, where even is GSX? It's not even launched down here. That would probably explain it.
3519 heading 350, John local line. 3519 flooding 350, John local line.
We gotta go in this way.
With 64 squawk altitude. JetBlue 74 flooding 360.
It's working.
Right, heading
Select from map. This one.
JetBlue
Select.
321, turn left 130, descend and maintain 2000, join the localizer.
Oh. The blue. Alright, nose light is off, APU bleed is on.
2600 above until established on the localizer, clear to ILS 1 left.
2,600 till established with ILS 1 left, southwest 35 left.
And then there's our gate right there to the right. That one.
JetBlue 1389, taxiway Bravo, Sierra Tango 5. Bravo, Sierra Tango 5, request taxi. 334 Heavy, runway 8 right, taxi by Quebec. Taxi back and accuracy 34. American 745 miles from Warrior, flighting 070, maintain 2000 until established on a localizer, clear to ILS 10 left and
And stop. Beautiful. Park brake goes on. Very nice. Confirm EPU and APU bleed is on. Good. Engine number 1 off. Engine number 2 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back down to Fort Lauderdale. Let's kill the fuel pumps. Let's kill the Cappy Purrs. Let's kill the crew supply. Everything looks fine and dandy there, my friends. Very nice. Come down here, dismiss that. Go to our ground services. We'll open up the doors. Very good. We'll also go to GSX. We'll request deboarding. Very nice. And there we have it, my friends. A beautiful evening of flying down to the Bahamas and back. And look at us all purdy in our JetBlue Vacations livery. Very, very nice, my friends. Very nice. Solid day of flying, to be honest with you. We had a good landing into Jackson Hole. We had a little bit of a thumper back down into Denver. Had a decent landing in Nassau. A little bit floaty, but a decent landing in Nassau. And then I would say a solid landing back down here into Fort Lauderdale. I would say that was a pretty good day of flying. Especially for a Wednesday after not flying the bus for a while. Not too shabby, friends. Not too shabby at all. And then we will, like I said, Friday we're going to do some Delta 321 ops out of Atlanta. I don't know where we're going to go yet. But it'll be 321 Atlanta to somewhere back to Atlanta. And then on Saturday I'm thinking that we should go over to Europe. And we'll fly down to Skiathos or something like that. I'm thinking that would be a fun one. And then I don't know what we'll do on Sunday. Undecided. And then no stream Monday, and then we're going to stream on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to stream our flights to the Expo. So we're going to go Ottawa, Toronto, Minneapolis. We'll do that Tuesday afternoon. And then I don't stream on Wednesday, and then I leave Thursday morning for the Expo. So that is the plan pretty much from now until we leave for FS Expo. Lufty 321. We could do some Lufthansa on Sunday, maybe, out of Frankfurt. Lufthansa 321. I don't know where they go. Does Lufthansa fly down to Skiathos? Maybe we can do that on Saturday. Maybe we go Frankfurt, Skiathos. Does Lufthansa operate that that flight? That'd be kind of fun. Cap, where is this livery? It's nice. It's on the Fenix launcher. All the liveries are on the Fenix launcher. Good job today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, friends, let's take a look at our replay, shall we? Let's go to GSX. We'll restart the Kutao script. Thank you. Close you. Close you. Why did I just hear anybody else just hear that? Just heard like a cash register sound. Let's close the doors. Close, close, close. Beautiful. That all looks good. Not too scathos, but they send the exact delivery I sent you to Germany and Europe. Okay. Okay, that would have to be on Sunday then. Maybe Sunday we do that. Sunday fun day. Let's go panel states. We want to hit ready. Good. We'll activate that. Beautiful. We'll set our flaps. We'll turn those guys on. We'll go upstairs. We'll get all of the lights on that we had for landing, which was basically all of the lights. Very good. We will... I'm not going to release the park brake yet. I'm going to change the time here, chat, very briefly, just so we can watch the replay. I'm just going to bring this back a little bit. Let's go to, like, right about there, and we'll be able to see the replay. And then for the rest of them, we'll do a night landing for the rest of the replays, but I want to see it during the day. Okay, let's hit our little replay button. Let me release the park brakes, actually, first. There we go. Now I'll hit the replay button. Good. Let's pause this. Let's bring this forward. We'll go from about there. Should be... Oh, no, 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 no. Trim, start here. Yes, resume. Beautiful. And then we can jump outside. And we can watch this landing. You can literally see the wind. Oh, dude, look at the condensation effect. That looks quite nice, chat. That looks quite nice, if I do say so myself. That is GFX in full force right there, chat. Full force. All right, let's watch this landing. Let's see how it looks from the outside. This is the very judgmental way of watching a landing. Nice flare. Held it off. Kicked it over. I mean, that was pretty damn good, chat. I would take that 10 out of 10 times. I don't know about you guys. What was the landing rate on that again? Like a 140 something? 150 something? Looked pretty good. Looked pretty good. Maybe could have cut my... I could have put a little bit more rudder just before touchdown. Pardon me. But not bad. Jesus. Choked on my own spit. Sheesh. I'm dying over here. That looks good. I like that. Into the flare. Just about 1,500 footers. Right on the 1,500 footers. Right at basically the aiming point. The runway textures look really good too. Really, really, really good. Solid landing, chat. I'm taking that one 10 out of 10 times. I like it. Just eat more steak. Landing was fine. Sheesh. Build up those bones. He needs some milk. He needs some milk. That looks like the perfect angle right there, chat. Boom. He needs some milk. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. I say it every stream, truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what makes this entire thing go around. And for that, I am forever grateful. So thank you all so much for the support. I truly, truly do appreciate it. That was a perfect landing, chat, for the weather. I'm quite pleased with that one. Very minimal float. Much less float on that landing than there was on the landing into Nassau. So, also the winds in Nassau were kind of all over the place, but we can't really blame the winds all the time, right, chat? We got a pilot error sometimes. Sometimes. To everybody else that cannot support the stream, but still support with a monetary value, but still supports the stream in any way that they can, smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM. I'd like to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support. Big shout out to Mr. Davis as well, jumping on and giving us full ATC out of Fort Lauderdale. Appreciate you, Davis. Love you long time. Thank you. And, of course, if you want some good scenery and good ATC, fly out of Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, the rest of them, because Davis controls over there. It's always a good time. You know the plan, chat. Friday, we're going to do some Delta 321 ops out of Atlanta. It just received a massive update today. I'm going to download that, actually, after the stream, and we will check out the new update. Hopefully the scenery is running a little bit smoother than it has been for people. I'm optimistic. I guess we'll find out on Friday. Everybody take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Have a great Wednesday evening. Have a great Thursday. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the Delta colors in the 321 on Friday. Should be a fun stream. Happy landings, my friends. See ya.